This is Jim Emter, Van Ahn Company, Alexandria, Minnesota, with your closing grain and livestock comments for September 1st, 2020. Corn market up 1/4 cent, beans up 1 1/4, Chicago wheat up 11 3/4, Minneapolis up 6 3/4, Kansas City up 10 1/4. So another reasonable day for the grain markets. Wheat leading the charge today. Corn and beans had a head fake lower last night, fading pretty good at one point, but battled their way back for more of a steady close today. We're into key resistance areas. I think these are areas people need to be very attentive, look to be focusing on their marketing and making some at least base structure here that manages some of the risk. But overall, when you look to the markets, we'll just see what that next level is. But fun to see corn, beans, and wheat all up here into these upper price points, especially this time of year for where we're at in the season. Feeder cattle steady, live cattle steady, kind of a mixed trade there. Hog market up 142.5. Feeders lives very dependent off of good export sales this week, so we'll see if things can't pick up from last week. Kind of a big disappointment there last week. Cash undertones a little softer last week, and we'll need to see kind of things maintain here to give cattle a shot. They tried to bounce a couple times a day, but settled back towards that steady market. Hogs, on the other hand, trying to progress back up to the highs here, and we'll see if we can't get a little extension, especially if we get good export sales. Last week was a real boomer. We need another one to back it up to try to get to these second price counts. This has been Jim Emter, Van Ahn Company, Alexandria, Minnesota. Trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and is not suitable for all producers. Past performance is not indicative of future results. This is a solicitation. Have a great afternoon.